Well, my car keys have been missing for about 5 days, and I can't find them, so I figured out that maybe they were in my jeans, you see, when I did the wash. And if so, it could be right here in the filter area of the pump here to empty the washing machine. Well, no car keys, but certainly a mess. Yeah, I took out the front of the filter here. I got some coins, and just when I said there was going to be no car keys, guess what I think I'm seeing in there? Way in there. My car keys. Can't quite see it there on camera. Let's see, can you see them? Right up, still too dark. But they're there, right at the end of that tunnel. Got to get in there. Yeah. Oh, what a messy job. Let's see. The car keys. I can't believe it. There they are. Well, wasn't that something? Well, I know you can't see this on camera very well because I can't get the light in there very well, but back here in the rubber hose part, you almost see it there. I'm moving the hose a little bit. There's coins, more coins. So what we're going to do is take off the hose clamp there and clean out the hose. Such a project. All right, I took out the hose here. I got all the coins out. It's got all those little ridges where it catches things. Yeah, got that cleaned out, so we'll just put that back on and get out of here. What a mess. If I could get my light up there, you'd see the inside of the hose there is kind of yucky. Goes right on there, you see. So it's actually a good idea to do this about once a year, but of course, you know, they don't tell you that, but yeah. Of course, the other idea would be take all the stuff out of your pockets before you put it in the washer. I do believe I got it back on enough, and then we'll tighten that hose clamp. Now I cleaned up the inside there, and I cleaned up this part a little bit, so we're ready to go back together. The hose clamp back there has been put back on and ready to put the front door back on here. Now this part right here kind of turns separate from the front, you see. So you put it in this way. There's a notch here. There's a notch on the bottom. Kind of goes in this way. There it goes. Oh, that last little bit. Got to get this down there. Okay. The little, the two notches are right there at the, so it stops, and that's as tight as it needs to be apparently. In case you want to know what kind of machine this is, it's a front loading, it's a Kenmore, but Whirlpool should be about the same with the pump there and in the front. And that's what I had to do to find my keys. Thank you for watching. Well, one last little thing here. If you want to know how the front cover comes off, there's just 3 little screws on the bottom. Let's see if I can show you. Here we are on the cover. There's 1, 2, and 3. So you can get that cover off pretty easy. If you don't lose the screws, you can get it back on too. Alright, just wanted to tell you a better way to put the cover back on. Start the 3 little screws by hand. Position the cover over the 3 screws. You get it about there. Now comes the hard part. On both sides at the same time, you gotta be ready to break your thumbs here. See? Press down just enough, and yeah. Now you can tighten the screws because they're already in. Thanks for watching. What an adventure, huh? Yeah.